to this day. He allows the crowd to get under his skin with those hey chants, and that's something that he needs to put behind him, especially when he's standing face-to-face with the Kingpin.
Look at that smile. You have to be a little bit insane to have a grin on your face when you got Demarcus Kayne, this lion of a man.
And Demarcus saying that the champion is scared that he's chicken.
And look at Portia. She does not look too eager to get in there with Gia Scott.
Yeah, so you say, but Portia, she has shown that she's not really afraid to get in the face of anybody, but maybe when she knows that that person can kind of strike her back, maybe, yeah, that makes her change her tone.
I mean, I think when she has someone like Robert Locke at her on her 6, I think when she knows she has some insurance, and let's be honest, this is the leader of the trade, Robert Locke, his muse, Portia, but we got a handful of members still in the back of the trade, including Tommy Sato, Zakar, Brandon Scott, who unfortunately I believe was taken out of here for a medical issue.
We're still waiting word on that.
But does it look like Robert Locke cares? I think that really shows the type of character that he is. Just that he doesn't care, really, as long as he achieves his goal. But that's not what he wanted to happen in there against Demarcus Kayne.
Demarcus Kayne will manhandle you. That's the type of predator he is. Top of the food chain.
Yeah, you can hear it. Who's the man? Right now, it's looking like Demarcus.
Oh, champion should have stayed down. Now Demarcus again with another clothesline in the corner.
Like a freight train contacting you between a rock and a hard place. And Demarcus Kayne, the Kingpin, having fun with it.
Oh. And that means
wow, they wasted no time.
Mixed tag, women on women, men on men.
I mean,
and Gia Scott, she has landed into Portia.
There was no
there's no feeling out process.
No feeling out process, no greetings, no salutations. Gia Scott is the ultimate. Oh wow, what a
go after Gia?
Gia Scott is the ultimate female athlete. If you look at the long legs and the body and the build and the athleticism. Oh! In stereo. And it's been amazing ever since linking up in this business relationship. The Kingpin and Gia Scott have really been on a roll.
Absolutely. And Brandon, you had talked about Robert Locke feeling like he was on top of the mountain. Gia Scott has got to be feeling like she is on cloud 9 because as of tomorrow, in her 5 reigns, she will have passed 1,000 cumulative days as MCW Women's Champion.
Holy good God.
Tremendous feat.
Get this woman her flowers. That is some history-making stuff. And don't forget, you can see Gia Scott at the 2nd MCW Ladies Night, Saturday, April 22nd, the RJ Meyer Arena, 1000 Joppa Farm Road in Joppa, Maryland. Oh, that was on purpose.
Yes,
that
it
was
was
not incidental. Robert Locke, very wise to make it look like, oh, I was just accidentally getting up on the apron.
Yeah, you can see that sick smile that he has. He knows what his intentions were.
And listen to him saying, she bumped into me. Oh man, Portia measuring.
Wow.
Gia Scott, and I don't think, I think Portia, if she's gonna scratch, she's gonna claw, great. But she does not want to get into a athletic competition or a brawl with Gia Scott.
Absolutely not. Gia Scott, she has not become a 5-time women's champion for nothing. But as you can see, Portia, she's taking the fight to Gia.
Portia has to cut the corners, has to be evil. Oh man, has to be ugly in there. I'm not talking about her beauty, I'm talking about her offense. Because if she gives Gia Scott any sort of respite, any sort of room, Gia Scott is going to annihilate her potentially. And
I mean, like right now?
I mean, she's twice the size of Portia, let's be honest.
That may be so, but they have fought a few times before, including in this building, Portia, she knows all about Gia. She knows what she's about. And as you said, she knows how dangerous she is, and here she is, taking the fight to the NCAA Women's Champion.
If you want to know what kind of competitor Portia is and how she equalizes and finds level playing field, when she goes for a cover or pin, she's the type to put a nail right in the eye socket of Gia Scott, or fish hook the mouth, try to tear away your cheek. And nothing pretty about this, just a boot to the throat of Gia. And it seems to be working as Portia continually talking trash.
Doesn't have to be pretty as long as it's pretty effective.
What do you call that hairstyle? That's like something out of a Clockwork Orange or
Anime boy.
oh, what a kick to the back of the head, like a rabbit punch, but that shin across the back of the neck of Gia Scott, that can do some serious damage. And the whip off. Well, did you see that, Gia Scott?
Come on, Rob.
Wow.
Just when it looked like Gia may have been building some momentum, Rob went for the hair, but Gia, she fought back against Rob and now against Portia.
Gia's fighting for her life, trying to get to her corner. Violent push now. Oh, what a clothesline. Down goes Portia. And look at that.
Down goes Demarcus.
Nobody home.
Oh, my goodness. That might have been the biggest mistake of your life, champ.
Yeah, Rob, you better run
Rob
from
Locke.
the Kingpin.
Oh, man, look at that. George Jenkins are... Oh, I'm sorry, Jenkins.
Jason.
No, what did I call him? George Jenkins? Jesus.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
You piece of
And
garbage.
Portia's got the cover. This is over.
It's going to do it. Gia Scott somehow digging deep, kicking out of that predicament. As you hear this MCW audience coming alive. And another boot. You know, it's really easy to control your opponent when your heavyweight champion tag partner comes in and hits a woman.
Look at this double underhook.
What are we going to see here? The back body drop. Just Gia Scott is too long-limbed, too athletically built for Portia to nail down.
She's got to make that tag.
Desperately. It looks so close, but it might as well be the Grand Canyon between the hips.
Oh, look at that. Portia tried to tag in Rob. Rob wanted nothing to do with it.
No, that means he will have to come in. Oh, that's a tag right there.
Looking for someone to do his dirty work. Always is the leader of the trade.
Oh, coming in the hard way.
And the Kingpin, he has something for the heavyweight champ, the leader of the trade, Robert Locke.
Wow, drop kick right in the midsection.
That is scary athleticism from the Kingpin.
Just one leg pivoted and the other leg with the drop kick. Oh, a thumb to the eye. Is there any gutter, any low Rob Locke will not stoop to?
Wow.
Into the second buckle, into the cover.
You think he might have knocked him out?
This could do it.
That maneuver has knocked out numerous competitors, but the Kingpin, he's looking to send a message to the NCAA champion. Spear from Gia.
The championship belt brought in. And what the heck is going on? Keep your eye though. Oh, got all of it.
Big right hand from Demarcus Kayne.
Robert Locke is out on his feet.
Oh, looking for his maneuver. He calls this checkmate, and he may call checkmate on the champion, Robert Locke.
Oh, what a victory for Demarcus Kayne.
Doth my eyes deceive me? Did Demarcus Kayne, the Kingpin, just pin the heavyweight champion's shoulders to the mat for the 1, the 2, the 3?
A statement has been made. The Kingpin Demarcus Kayne, he has pinned the MCW Heavyweight Champion, Robert Locke. And you see it, he has the gold in his hands. It may not be his tonight, but he is sending the message. He is coming for the gold.
Message signed, sealed, delivered. Robert Locke, you messed up the day you crossed the Kingpin, Demarcus Kayne, as Demarcus stepping over the motionless carcass of our heavyweight champion. This one has to be reconciled at some point. The heavyweight champ leaves in a hurry. Are we looking at our next MCW heavyweight champion in that man, the Kingpin Demarcus Kayne? Folks, more Winter Blast to come. And so are the record skipped.